The young Sheamus Farley first made his main roster WWE debut after having spent the prior 4 years working in Florida Championship Wrestling. But while the logic here would tell you that the Dublin native would start in the mid-card, then work his way up the card slowly, as happened with almost any wrestler who joined Raw or SmackDown back then, Vince McMahon had other plans for Sheamus. Why was this? Well, always having a preference for Irish stars and seeing something special in the statuesque physique of Sheamus, the boss felt the best thing for him was to just fast-track him straight to the main event scene. And that was why, almost immediately after showing up on the Red brand in 2009, the big man would find himself entering into a feud with then WWE Champion John Cena. A feud which would culminate in them going one-on-one for the title at December 13th's TLC Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view. Of course, seeing Sheamus rise so high so quickly was a surprise to most fans at the time then, but the logic behind it would all make sense in the end because the Irishman wouldn't just challenge Big Match John at this show, he'd beat him, with this making him WWE Champion after less than 3 months on the main roster. And once that happened, it was off to the races as the company went all in on their new top star, all in the hopes this would lead to him being a main eventer for the next decade plus. Sure, things wouldn't exactly work out this way because in the years which followed, Sheamus would largely sink back down to an upper mid-card role, but that shouldn't suggest the initial world title win he had is any less impactful this many years on. And part of the reason it was so impactful was because it felt so random in the moment. After all, who would have thought such a rookie could become the de facto top dog in the entire WWE so quickly?